Wintertime is a great time to be grateful that you're a homeschool mom. Being a homeschool mom is a natural thing. It's not a weird thing. You're not strange because you homeschool, no matter what people around you may say every once in a while. Mamas have been homeschooling since Eve taught Cain and Abel to walk and talk. What could be more natural than a child learning how to feel safe by crawling into his mama's lap? What could be more natural than a young girl learning what's most important by watching how her mama spends her time? What could be more natural than a son learning what kind of woman he wants to marry someday by watching his mama kiss his daddy? It's great to be a homeschool mama in the wintertime because God's the one who made up the class list in your house. God is who assigned which teacher would teach which children. It's great to be a homeschool mom in the wintertime because God gave your children to you. His wisdom is perfect, and it was perfect even when He chose you to be your children's mama and teacher. This means that out of all the people and programs and classes and co-ops and dual enrollment opportunities and every other possibility in your area and in the whole world, you're the most qualified person to train your children. God trusts you. One reason you might get the January blahs and have a hard time jumping back into your homeschool schedule in the spring semester is that you've been spending too much time looking out the window at how other people are doing the job that God gave them to do, instead of resting in God yourself and being confident in the job that He gave to you personally. God gave you your children, and the temptation to fit your homeschool and your children into somebody else's mold is powerful. It's so tempting to look out the window and feel like you don't measure up, that you're failing because you're not doing it the same way that others are. If your children were trying to fit into somebody else's mold, wear the same kind of clothes somebody else was wearing, you'd encourage them to be themselves. I'm encouraging you to do that. Relax. Quit putting pressure on yourself. Just relish and cherish this wonderful opportunity to spend this winter with your children. I hope you and your family have a wonderful winter time and find lots of opportunities to grow together and appreciate God's blessings together.